Hello and welcome to today's video lesson. I am going to show you how to determine the mean, the median, and the mode. So if you would like to work these with me, go ahead and grab your pencil and paper. You may want to take some notes, or better yet, you can always refer back to this video. All right, let's get started. Okay, so let's get down to business. First, we are going to start with the mean. Well, the mean is the average of a given set of numbers. So how would we find the mean? The mean is the sum of the numbers divided by the quantity of the numbers. So here we have our 10 numbers: 100, 95, 80, 95, 90, 100, 95, 85, 95, and 80. That's a total of 10 numbers. So what we're going to do is add all 10. And I've already done that, but when you add all 10, you get a total of 915. Okay, so we're going to take 915 and divide that by the quantity of numbers. As I mentioned, we have 10 numbers listed here. So 915 divided by 10, that gives us 91.5 as our mean or our average. And you can round that up to the nearest whole number, which would be 92. Simple enough? Great, let's move on. All right, we have our median. So the definition of median is the midpoint or middle number in a sorted list of numbers. So looking at our 10 numbers here, we can see that they are in no specific order. So they're not sorted. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort this list of numbers. Now to find the median, you can sort it in ascending order, which is from least to greatest, which is what we normally do. Or you can also sort it in descending order, from the largest value number to the least value. But we're going to sort it in ascending order. So let's just scan our 10 numbers here. And I see that we have 80. So we have a couple of 80s. We have one here and one here. So we'll do 80 and then our next 80. And then we have 90. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 95. We have 4 95s. So I'll write that down. 95, 95, 95, 95. And as you can see, I have made an error already. I forgot 85. So what I'm going to do is come down here and rewrite it. Let's add that 85. We have 185. Go back to the 190. And then our 4 95s. And we have 2 100s. So let's see. Just want to make sure I have all 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. So again, the definition of median is the midpoint or middle number in a sorted list of numbers. So we've already sorted our numbers, and we did it from least to greatest. As I said, it could be descending as well. So the next step is we need to find the middle number or the midpoint. So let's do that. let's do it. Let's use this approach. So let's knock off these. Let's knock off the least and the greatest number. Put a mark through it. And let's do that all the way throughout. So I'm going to scratch out this and this. Knock off this 80. And this 100. Knock off the 85 and this 95. Okay. And then let's knock out this 90 and this 95. And, well, take a look here. We have two middle numbers. We don't have just one, we have two. And they're both 95. Well, the rule says if you have two numbers being the middle number or the midpoint, what you do is add those two numbers and then you take the average of that. Well, because both 95 and 95, we know the average of that is simply 95. They're the same number. So that is our median, 95. Simple enough? Great. Now let's just, for example here, let's say we had 9 numbers as opposed to 10. I'm going to go back to this list of numbers where I left off that 85. So I have my 4 95s and I'm going to add the 2 100s. So now we have, in this row, we have 9 numbers. So let's use the same process. They're already in order, in ascending order. So now I'm going to knock off my least number and my greatest number. I'll do that process again. Okay, scratching through them. Scratch through this 95 here and this 95 here. And as you can see here, with these 9 numbers, we're left with one number, and that's 95. So the median for this data set or list of numbers is still 95. All right, let's move on. Okay, so now we're getting ready to determine the mode. Okay, the mode. What is the mode? It is the number that appears most often in the data set. Okay, so we have our data set here, our same numbers, our same 10 numbers, and we want to see which one appears the most often. Well, as we can see here, we have 100 twice. 1, 2. Let's see about 95. We have 95. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. All right, that looks like our winner right there. We have 80 twice. We have 90 once, and we have 85 once. So our answer for the mode is 95. It appears most often in this data set. Now you have learned how to determine the mean, the median, and the mode. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's short video lesson. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as well as like the video and share it with others, for we know sharing is caring. Until next time, have a great day.